So, looking at the top 100 IMDB rated films, shall we do the first video for this? Roll the titles. Hi guys, it is Mr. Scotty Pie and I am back for another video. This is going to be a new little 10-part series I'm going to be releasing. I'll be doing this once every Tuesday, so do look out for those videos if you do enjoy this video. Also, if you do enjoy this video, please do consider hitting that like button just so I know it is something that you enjoy watching. Also, when I'm talking about the films in this series, please do comment below to make your thoughts on each film. I do respond to all comments, so let's do start a conversation down there. And obviously, please do consider hitting the subscribe button at any point. If you want to hit it now, just to make sure you don't forget, please feel free. So as I said, I've got open on my laptop just there the top 100 IMDB rated films. Each episode of this, I'm going to go through 10 videos, basically just discussing each film. If I've seen the film, obviously some films I haven't seen, so obviously discuss them maybe a little bit less, and obviously the films I have seen I can go into a bit more detail. As I said, if there's films in here I haven't seen, tell me what you thought of it. Is it one I should watch, or is it mistakenly on this list? I'd love to know your experiences of each film. But without further ado, so my camera is all over the place today. There we go. I think that should do it. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's start off with number 100 in the IMDb rated films, which is the Stanley Kubrick film Full Metal Jacket. I have seen this film on a few occasions. Stanley Kubrick is one of my all-time favourite directors. I think this is a fantastic film. It's a Vietnam War film. My favourite part of this film is actually the first half of the film, where you see the soldiers in training and you see all that aspects. I think it's an absolutely brilliant, brilliantly shot film. Vincent D'Onofrio, his portrayal in this film, especially when he goes absolutely mental and blows his own brains out, is a phenomenal scene. And obviously the second half of the film, when you see him in Vietnam, is beautifully shot. Really hard storyline. By hard I mean like heartfelt, strong emotions, powerful, all that. This is Stanley Kubrick. Obviously, he, in my opinion, didn't make a bad film. And obviously hence why he's one of my favourite directors of all time. And this film cements that again. I haven't actually looked through this top 100 list yet. I've seen one or two little films, but I am hoping there is more Stanley Kubrick in this, as I said, because I'm such a huge fan. So, jumping on to number 99 on the list, which is the Quentin Tarantino film Reservoir Dogs. I own this film on this really cool special edition version of DVD, where it comes in like a petrol can. All the discs come in like match boxes. Don't know if I should say the word matchboxes then. But I don't know where I put it, and I'm a bit gutted actually because I haven't seen this film because of that reason. It is also on Netflix and it is on my Netflix list to watch, but I've not seen this film. I think I've seen the first 5 minutes of this film about 5 times. I always stick it on, get really into it, and then just fall asleep or something. Nothing to do with the film. I just always try to watch this film quite late at night. So I'm going to make sure I watch this film soon. It's not even a long film. It's like 90 minutes long, 99 minutes long. What am I doing? I know obviously this is in modern day culture considered an absolute modern classic. And I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan. Love Pulp Fiction, which I'm expecting to find on this list. Inglourious Bastards I love. Django Unchained I love. Kill Bill films, I think I like the first one. The second one, bit iffy with. Jackie Brown I wasn't really that much into, but yeah, and obviously Once Upon a Time in Hollywood I loved. But yeah, so Quentin Tarantino films, I'm a big fan of him as a director, so I know you mentioned one of his seminal pieces just behind Pulp Fiction, so maybe I need to get that sorted out sooner rather than later. Have you seen it though? What did you think? 98 on this list. A film I have seen, a film by Mel Gibson, starring Mel Gibson. Yes, it is Braveheart, the story of William Wallace, the Scottish folk hero who fended off the English back in the day. I was going to say what year it was, but I honestly can't remember. I've seen this film, but last time I watched it was probably about 10 years ago. But I absolutely adored this film. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Fantastic storytelling. Action was brilliant. The acting was fantastic. I think this is Mel Gibson in his finest, in my opinion. He's done great films, but I think this film was his absolute pinnacle. Both acting and directing. I don't think he's topped this in either, but that is my opinion. I think it's an absolutely fantastic film, as I said. Very much deserves to be on this list. What are your thoughts? Braveheart, did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Do you think there's better Mel Gibson films acted or directed? Let me know. Number 97 on this list is one of my favourite childhood films, which is Toy Story. I can definitely see why this is on the list. It was an important film. This is one of the first Pixar full-length movies. It changed cinema and animation forever. Pixar obviously went on to be this massive global phenomenon. Even under Disney, it's still churning out these absolutely fantastic and very innovative and clever ideas for films. And it all started with this one film, Toy Story. The story is fantastic. It's funny, it's clever, it's heartbreaking at times. It really tugs on the heartstrings. The CG or animation is fantastic and clever, and it really holds up even to this day, even though it's 25 years old. Wow, 25 years old. That's crazy. But yeah, I think this film is an absolutely fantastic piece. 97 on the list. I think this one probably should have been higher. Or yeah, higher on the list. That means it's closer to number 1, isn't it? I don't know why I'm getting so confused with my own, not my own numbering, but the numbering of numbers. The numbering of numbers. Wow, my English is fantastic. But yeah, I think this one should have been higher on the list in my own opinion. But obviously that's just me. What did you think of this film? Obviously Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, John Ratzenberger, all legends of cinema. This film changed animation and kids films forever. What did you think of it? Did you enjoy this film? Did you think this should be lower on the list? Or do you think 97 is a good placement for it? Or do you agree with me it should be higher? Let me know. Next is a film I've never actually heard of before. It's called Children of Heaven. I don't know anything about this film. I've genuinely never ever heard of this film. It came out in 1997, so I'm not sure why I've not heard it. It's number 96 IMDB best rated films. There's not much to talk about in this film. What's the synopsis? After a boy loses his sister's pair of shoes, he goes on a series of adventures in order to find them. When he can't, he tries a new way to win a new pair. Okay, I can see why now. Looking at that, obviously, it sounds alright. It's drama, family, sport. But when I look at the cast and directing, it seems like it's an Asian film. That's maybe why I haven't come across it as often as all the other films in this list. But maybe it's a film I need to change and get that watched. It's obviously a really good film. Have you seen it? Is this one worth watching? Is it not? I don't know anything about it. I said I've never heard of it. Have you even heard of it as well? Or is this just me that hasn't heard this film? Let me know. Number 95. I'm shocked that this is so low. This is generally in my top 5 favourite films of all time. So I'm generally hurt that it is so low in the list at number 95. This is Good Will Hunting, the film written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, starring Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and also the legendary Robin Williams. I adore this film to no end. I love the story behind it. The acting is fantastic. Robin Williams is obviously, he won his Oscar for this performance, and he is phenomenal. Ben Affleck's performance is okay. Matt Damon was fantastic. Robin Williams steals the show when it comes to acting, but the writing in this film is phenomenal. The storytelling is fantastic. It's really clever. It's emotional. It's really just really well told. It's everything I look for in a film I found in this film. As I said, the acting could have been better by some of the supporting cast, or some of the main cast even, because Robin Williams is the supporting cast in this, and obviously this is a phenomenal performance by him. It really shows his range, because obviously he's most notable for his comedy roles, but this, for a serious film, was absolutely incredible by him. So yeah, Good Will Hunting number 95, I think it's been robbed of an absolutely much higher position. As I say, it's in one of my top 5 favourite films of all time. What did you think? Did you like this film? Did you not like this film? Do you agree that this is 95 was really low placement for this film, or do you think this is the right place, or maybe you thought it should have been even lower? Let me know. So number 94, American Beauty. This is the Kevin Spacey film. My mind went blank then. The Kevin Spacey film. I have seen this film. I saw this once, probably about 10, maybe more years ago. I thought it was an alright film. 94, yeah, okay, I can see why it's got that position. It didn't blow me away. I enjoyed the film, I definitely enjoyed the film, but it's not a film that I've ever felt the need to go back to. I thought the storyline was okay, the acting was good, the acting was really good. Maybe I watched it too young. Maybe I need to rewatch it with adult eyes, because obviously when I watched this I would have been a teenager. Maybe I need to rewatch this with a more older head. Maybe I'd enjoy it a lot more. What did you think? Did you watch this film? Did I watch this film too young to understand it? Or did you agree that maybe this isn't the groundbreaking film? Maybe 94 is a good position for it. So I think 94, yeah, okay. I can't argue with 94. But what did you think? Next film is a film I haven't seen again at 93. It is Requiem for a Dream. Requiem. Is it Requiem for a Dream? Requiem for a Dream? Requiem for a Dream makes sense because it rhymes with Requiem for a Dream. One day I'll learn to read. One day. I think it's Requiem for a Dream. I've not seen this film. Was it from 2000? I have heard of this film. I don't know what it's about. I'm going to... the drug-induced utopias of 4 Coney Island people are shattered when addictions run deep. So, okay, so it's about drug use. Was it Jennifer Connelly, Jared Leto, Marlon Wayans? I don't know about this film. Reading that synopsis, I'm not really interested, but obviously 93 on the list. It's beaten one of my favourite films of all time, so it must be a good film, I guess. Have you seen it? Is it a good film? Is it worth watching? Is 93 a good position for it? I don't know. Please do tell me. So I'm going to change to 92, which is the 2000 film by Guy Ritchie, and that is Snatch. Obviously, Guy Ritchie is a fantastic director. Do really enjoy watching his films. I think they're all really enjoyable. They're actiony, with a solid storyline. They're funny. They're enjoyable. Snatch. Don't think I've actually seen Snatch. I don't think I have. I think it's Layer Cake, which I've seen, which I really enjoyed. Snatch is one. I think I own it. I think I do have it on DVD as well. So maybe I do need to fish that out and get that watched sooner rather than later. It's a film I do keep hearing about as a really great British gangster film. So as I said, I can't talk too much about it. I've not seen it, but I know it's a classic. It's a modern day classic. What did you think of it? Is it a good position at 92? Is this a film that I need to get watched ASAP? Or is it a film that I should hold off a little bit, get some other legendary films in? As you go through this list, you can see I've missed out some legendary films in my time. So maybe I need to get these watched. Maybe I can do reviews from on the channel. But yeah, what did you think? I'm going to jump into the last one today, which is going to be number 91, a film from 2001, and this is Amelie. I've definitely heard of Amelie. I've been recommended this film many times, but I've never had the opportunity to watch it. I don't own it on DVD. I don't think it's on Netflix or any of the streaming services. Correct me if I am wrong. But I don't know anything about these films. I'm going to have a quick read. Amelie is an innocent and naive girl in Paris. With her own sense of justice, she decides to help those around her, and along the way discovers love. I did know this was a French film, because looking at the cast and director there, I knew it was a French film. It sounds good. Sounds enjoyable. Comedy, romance film. I think I need to get that watched soon. Definitely. What did you think? Is this a good film? Is it a bad film? 91, is that a good position for it? I thought this would be high on the list by the reviews I've heard of it and the amount of times it's been recommended to me. I would have thought this would have been a lot higher on the list. Should it be? Let me know. But yeah, that's the top 10 IMDB rated films. Did you enjoy this video? Let me know. This is a completely different style of video for me. I've enjoyed making it and reviewing and watching what the IMDb rated films are. I'm realising that my film knowledge isn't as good as it should be. As many films on these top 10 I haven't seen. Many I have seen, though. Still upset by Good Will Hunting being at like 96. That's personally offended me. Generally, it's one of my favourite films. I can't believe it's not a lot. I didn't think it would be on the top 5 on this list, but I thought it'd be in the top 50, 25. Am I wrong on that? What did you think? Did you hate this film, and do you think I'm completely wrong? I want to know. Genuinely want to know. But yeah, please do come back next week for 90 to 81 on this list. I hope you did enjoy this, and if you did, please drop it a like. Let me know. As I said, I kept on asking for your reviews and opinions on the films. Drop it in the comments. I do respond to all comments, so I'd love to start a conversation down there. And if you did enjoy this video, please do guys hitting that like button, that subscribe button even. It would mean the absolute world to me if you did. I am Mr. Scotty Pie, and I am out of here. And thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you'd like to drop a like, a subscribe, share, hit the bell notification, that would be amazing. And you will see on this side of my head, you will see another video which YouTube has recommended just for you. And on this side of my head, you will see a logo to subscribe to the channel. If you want to hit that, I will love you forever. Goodbye.